Have you ever noticed how the smallest tricks can make the biggest difference in daily life? That's exactly what practical life skills and simple hacks are all about. They don't require expensive tools or complicated training. Instead, they give you easy, clever, and often surprising solutions to everyday problems. Let's start with something simple: time management. Many of us struggle with being productive. One of the easiest skills you can learn is the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, like replying to a quick message, putting your shoes away, or washing a dish, just do it immediately. This tiny change keeps your home and your mind clear without feeling like you're working extra. Now, let's talk about organization hacks. Did you know that using empty tissue boxes as plastic bag holders can instantly tidy up your kitchen? Instead of letting bags pile up everywhere, just stuff them into the box. Every time you need one, you can easily pull it out like a tissue. It's simple, but it saves space and looks neat. Another underrated life skill is basic repair knowledge. Imagine your shoe sole comes loose or the handle of a bag starts tearing. Instead of throwing it away or rushing to a shop, learn a quick temporary fix. A bit of strong glue, thread, or even a binder clip can extend the life of your items until you get a permanent solution. These small skills save money and reduce waste. Here's a really practical tip: use your phone smartly. Your smartphone can be your biggest life hack if used wisely. Set reminders for recurring tasks like drinking water, paying bills, or even stretching during work hours. Create shopping lists, track expenses, or snap quick photos of parking spots or documents you don't want to lose. It's like carrying a personal assistant in your pocket if you actually make use of it. Now let's move on to kitchen hacks, because that's where life hacks shine. Peeling garlic can be a headache. But if you place the cloves in a jar, close the lid, and shake hard for a few seconds, the peels come off almost instantly. Another trick: if you don't have a rolling pin, use a clean glass bottle. It works just as well, and you don't need to buy anything extra. Practical life skills also mean saving money and energy. For example, unplugging your devices when not in use may seem small, but over time it reduces electricity bills. Or instead of buying expensive air fresheners, simmer water with lemon peels and cinnamon sticks on your stove. Your home will smell amazing, naturally and cheaply. And don't forget health-related tips. Keep a water bottle with you wherever you go. Hydration is one of the simplest yet most powerful habits for good health. If you struggle with remembering to drink, mark times on your bottle with a marker, like 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and so on. By glancing at the bottle, you'll know if you're drinking enough throughout the day. Here's another everyday hack: use binder clips or clothespins to organize cables on your desk. Just clip them to the edge of your table, thread the cables through, and no more tangled mess. Small effort, big improvement in your workspace. Life skills aren't only about objects, they're also about mindset. Learn how to say no politely, respect your time and energy. Develop the habit of problem solving instead of complaining. These are simple, practical skills that improve relationships, work, and daily happiness. Finally, let's talk about recycling everyday items. An empty bottle can become a plant watering tool. Just poke a few holes in the cap, fill it with water, and gently squeeze it. Works better than many fancy watering cans. Old t-shirts can be cut into cleaning cloths, and glass jars can become storage containers. These small hacks not only reduce waste but also give you a sense of creativity and independence. So whether it's organizing your space, saving time, managing your health, or simply fixing something instead of throwing it away, practical life skills and hacks are the little secrets that make everyday life smoother. They remind us that smart living doesn't mean expensive living. It means using what you already have, thinking creatively, and making life easier for yourself and others. Next time you face a small problem, pause and ask yourself, Is there a simple trick or hack that can solve this? Chances are the answer is yes. Because life isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. And with the right practical skills, every day can become a little easier, a little simpler, and a lot more enjoyable. Practical life skills aren't just about tricks with objects, they're about creating habits that last a lifetime. Take gratitude journaling, for example. At the end of each day, write down just one thing you're thankful for. It might be as small as having a good cup of tea, or as big as achieving a goal. This tiny habit rewires your brain to focus on positivity, lowers stress, and makes you more resilient when challenges come. And remember, every skill you practice, whether it's organizing, repairing, saving money, or even managing emotions, adds up over time. These little steps create a smarter, calmer, and more confident version of yourself. That's the real power of simple and practical life hacks. They turn ordinary days into opportunities for growth. Here's another life-changing skill that often gets overlooked: learning how to prioritize. Most people try to do everything at once and end up feeling exhausted. Instead, use a simple method called the priority list. Write down 3 important things you need to finish today and focus on them first.
试试用这个挂式对结技巧，使绳子连接在一起，更好地发挥作用。
And don't forget, practical life skills are not about perfection, they're about progress. Every time you apply even one hack, you're making your life smoother, easier, and more efficient. Small steps, repeated daily, lead to big transformations over time.